NAZISM, German, the common name in English for National Social. German Nationalsocialism. German is the far-right totalitarian political ideology and practices associated with Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. In Nazi Germany during Hitler's rise to power in 1930 era, it was frequently referred to as Hitler. The German Hitler fascism, the latter relative neonazism, is applied to other far-right groups with similar ideas which formed after the Second World War.
NAZISM is a form of fascism 4, 5, 6, 7 which stand for liberal democrat and the parliamentary system. It incorporates distortion, prevent anti-Semitism, anti-communism, scientific regimes, white supremacy, social Darwinism, and the use of eugenics in its creed. Its extreme nationalism originated in pan-Germany and the ethno-nationalist Neopagan folkist movement, which had been a prominent aspect of German ultranationalism scandal. Since the late 19th century, and it was strongly influenced by the Freikorps paramilitary groups that emerged after Germany's defeat in World War II, from which came the underlying cult of violence. Nazism subscribed to pursued scientific theories of racial hierarchy in the giving German as part of what the Nazis regarded as an Aryan or Nordic master race. It sought to overcome social division and create a homogeneous German society based on racial faith which represented a people's community. Since their main mission, the Nazis tended to unite all German living in historical German territory, as well as gain additional lands for German expansion under the doctrine of liberation and exclude those from the German either community, alliance, or inferior government.
The term National Socialism there out of tempest to create a national redefinition of socialism as an alternative to both Marxist international socialism and free market capitalism. Nazism rejected the Marxist concept of class conflict and universal actually opposite cosmopolitan international and sought the converse all parts of the new German society to subordinate their personal interests to the common good. Accepting political interests as the main priority of economic organization, which tended to match the general outlook of collectivism or communism rather than economic socialism. The Nazi parties pursued the pan-German nationalist and anti-Semitic German Workers' Party, or DAP, was founded on 5 January 1919 by the early 1920s. The party was renamed the National Socialist German Workers' Party in order to appall the left-wing workers, reminding that Hitler initially objected to the National Socialist Program, or 25 points, was adopted in 1920 and called off Universal Greater Germany that would deny citizenship to Jews or those of Jewish descent, while also supporting land reform and nationalism of some industries in Mein Kampf or My Struggle. Published in 1925 to 1926, Hitler outlined in anti-Semitism and anti-communism at the heart of his political philosophy, as well as his disdain for representative democracy and his belief in Germany's right to territorial expansion through Lebensraum. The Nazi Party won the greatest share of the popular vote in the two Reichstag general election of 1932, making them the largest party in the legislature of far, albeit still short of an outright majority. 37.3% on 31 July 1932 and 33.1% on 6 November 1932, because none of the parties were willing or able to put together a coalition government. Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany on 30 January 1933 by President Paul von Hindenburg through the support and confusion of traditional conservative nationalists who believed that they could control him and his party. With the use of emergency presidential decrees by Hindenburg and a change in the Weimar Constitution, which allowed the cabinet to rule by direct decree by passing both Hindenburg and the Reichstag, the Nazis soon established a one-party state and began the Gleichschaltung.
The Sturmabteilung SA and the Schutzbefehl SS functioned as the paramilitary organization of the Nazi Party. Using the SS for the task, Hitler purged the party more socially and economically radical factions in the mid-1934 Knights of the Long Knives, including the leadership of the SA. After the death of President Hindenburg on 2nd August 1934, political power was concentrated in Hitler's hand, and he became the Germany's head of the state as well as the head of the government, with the title of Führer und Reichskanzler, meaning leader and chancellor of Germany. From that point, Hitler was effectively the dictator of the Nazi Germany, also known as the Third Reich, under which Jews, political opponents, and other undesirable elements were marginalized, imprisoned, or murdered. During World War II, many millions of people, including around two-thirds of Jewish population of Europe, were eventually exterminated in a genocide which became known as the Holocaust. Following Germany's defeat in World War II and the discovery of full extent of the Holocaust, Nazi ideology became universally disgraced. It is widely regarded as immoral and evil, with only a few fringe racist groups usually referred to as neo-Nazis, describing themselves as followers of National Socialism.